Hey guys, thanks for watching our video today. We are excited to share with you some things that we've learned over the past 9 months, some boat hacks and some new purchases that we think really make a huge difference in our boat and our life on the water. So hopefully some of these will help you, and we hope you enjoy this video. Let me start with boat diapers. First of all, these are super absorbent pads that we place anywhere that we might have a leak or might be concerned about leakage. And these will go in each of the engine bays as well as under our bed where there are our lithium batteries and our inverter. And this will sop up anything liquid that is spilled in a location where you don't want it. This is the Froli system. The Froli system goes underneath your mattress and provides an extra cushion for your mattress, but it also prevents mold from growing underneath the mattress as well. This is for a bed that has a lot of flex. This is a firmer mattress for the third one, and they recommend these red pieces to be placed into the Froli system for lumbar support, so they go down your spine. They create more of a stiff system. It keeps this from flexing as much. So that's been a huge change on our bed that we have loved. The basket system is one that I developed just to keep things orderly. When you have people on board, you tend to have stuff everywhere. So cameras and phones and phone cords, sun lotion, hats, sunglasses. If everyone puts it all over the salon, it becomes a mess. To keep things orderly, when we have a guest on board, we assign each person a basket, and they can drop everything they need in that basket. And we can even give them a dry bag, and they're able to put the dry bag in the basket as well. This way everything is in one place, they know where it is, and if things are laying around and we know whose they are, we just drop it in the baskets. This is what we woke up to every morning after sleeping. Sheets that would not stay on the mattress, and it was really frustrating. So we have a new system of suspenders, and they work brilliantly. This is the first time we have had our sheets actually stay on the bed for a long period of time. Actually, I'm taking them off for the first time. There it is. So it creates this triangle effect, and that holds the sheet onto the mattress, which is amazing. We sleep with the hatch open, and if it starts to rain, it's so convenient to just grab this hatch pull so that you don't have to actually sit up in bed. If it rains really hard, then you of course have to lock the hatch, but until that point, it's convenient just to be able to pull it shut. Also, if there's an intruder on board, it's an opportunity to close the hatch so that it's the first step of protecting yourself within the boat. One of the worst possible things to happen on a boat is to have one of your seacocks fail. And so we have these tools called bungs. They are these wooden pieces here that get shoved into the seacock to stop the water. That would be the ideal situation. So you've got different sizes. And so I am drilling holes through them right now so that we can connect a group together of different sizes and put them in the hole so that they are there in the event of emergency. Because if you have a seacock fail, you don't have time to go run around and try and find your bungs. So having your bungs handy is really, really important. Done. So the bungs are now tied, which is great and gives us the opportunity to grab them if we need them. We have an 85-pound Mantis anchor, and oftentimes, especially in mud, it will get stuck and the windlass is not strong enough to pull it out of the mud. So we use the power of the boat moving forward to pull the anchor out of the mud. The most important step is to make sure the windlass is not taking on any of the weight. I use a line of Dyneema and I put it through one of the links in the chain, which I then lower and wrap on our cleat in the locker. This takes the pressure off of the windlass, and then it is truly only the boat's motion pulling on this line that will pull the anchor out of the mud, and it doesn't hurt my windlass in any way. Hanging laundry is a part of being on a sailboat, and an important part of hanging laundry is the clips that you use. Are you tired of old clips that fall off or that rust? Well, these are absolutely amazing. They are 100% plastic, and as you can see, they also have some serious grip on the end of them to grab the clothing, which is great. But another really cool feature is you can push them down and they actually connect and tighten on your safety line, which means that you're not gonna lose your clothes in a really windy environment. As you can see, the water is flat. I would just clip it on and I wouldn't push it down over the safety line. We have used these clips in 40+ knot winds and we have not had anything fly off the boat, which is amazing. Ratchet straps are amazing. These are ours from Rhino, and we use them to secure the dinghy so that there is very little motion of the dinghy as we're underway. It strengthens the davit system, so this is pulled tight. We have one going diagonal this way and then diagonal the other way. It holds this, so if there is motion as we're underway, it keeps the davit system together, which is really, really important. We do put a layer between the ratchet and the stainless to keep it padded, and we also put a towel to minimize the rubbing of the stainless on the dinghy. In the event that something goes wrong on your boat and you're not on it, it is really important for whomever gets on your boat to contact you. So we leave our phone number on the helm station on the outside of the electronics so that we can be called in the event of an emergency. Notice that we tied down the main sail here with a line that comes around the mast. The other place, we tie the main halyard and run a line over to our lazy bag, and that keeps the main halyard from slapping against the mast constantly. One of our greatest purchases, a dehumidifier, which just makes a huge difference in the heat and humidity and pulls the moisture out of the air. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you learned something, we'd love to hear about it. Feel free to comment below and also to subscribe, like the video, and share it with your friends.